Well, hello there. That was very Obi-Wan Kenobi of me. Well, hello there. Right, tonight, if you've watched my last video, I was out testing a new hammock. So tonight is the night. I've got everything I need in there. I've brought a tarp as well, just in case, even though there is there's no rain forecast. But yeah, try to do as lightweight as I can. Well, almost lightweight. I've brought the bush box with me. But yeah, it's dehydrated meal tonight. I've got a chili con carne, I think. And I've got some snacks. I've got some biltong, some nuts and stuff. Coffee. And I've got one alcohol-free beer. At this present moment, I'm in the middle of doing Stoptober. So yeah, it's going to be beer flavoured, but not completely beer. Hey, I can live with it. Anyway, I'm going to get to where I'm going. I'll get pitched up. See you in a minute. I would like to say thank you ever so much to Liz and Joel from Wild Camping International for providing me with this beautiful patch. They passed that to me when I was at the Lavaughn, the farm festival. They were our neighbours, and I did say I'd got a baseball cap with Velcro on it that I could stick it on. So here we are. So Liz, Joel, Wild Camping International, thank you very much. My little setup for this evening. This is all I've brought with me. So I've got the 3x3 tarp to be on the safe side. In the orange dry bag, that's all my warm clothes. I did bring a pillow. I'm not sure if I'm going to need it or not. We'll give it a go. Then I've got the food bag. I've got my standard possibles pouch. I've got the poo kit. I've got electronics, first aid kit. Got my mug, cup and alcohol stove. I brought my knife, I've brought my saw, I've got a whittling kit there just in case I fancy it, and I've got the firebox and 2.5 litres of water and an alcohol free beer. The Big Drop Paradiso Citra IPA, which I'm looking forward to. So I'm going to carry on putting myself together, and I'll see you in a minute. So I'm I like this. I'm all set up. I'm all chilled. Just had 5 minutes just sitting in a hammock and enjoying. It's nice to be able to have it as a seat as well. Yeah, pull this back a little more. But yeah, it's wood collecting time. It's 10 to 6. I've got about another hour of daylight, so I'll go and grab some wood. Then it's time for my nearly beer. So here we go. I'm going to see if I can make some feather sticks. My no, this is oh. That's not a bad go at it. There's a few chop-offs, but it's good for starters. As you can see, I've got my wood prepped, ready, and as you can tell, it's getting dark. We're on 6:30, so yeah, we're only about 20 minutes away from sunset. So it is time for my nearly beer. Oh. Cheers. Oh. To be perfectly honest, seeing as it doesn't have any alcohol in it, it's not actually that bad. It's very hoppy. It's a Citra IPA, so yeah. Yeah, I'll give it another half an hour or so, and then I'll get the fire going. So I've cleared a bit of ground for the bush box. I'll move that back a tiny little bit, but yeah, it's far enough away from the hammock. I've got my little light above now. You can see the camera isn't doing it justice. It's definitely darker in here. But see, yeah, I think from there I'll move the seat back a little, and then fire there. That's a good 2 meters away from the hammock, so that should be ample. The wind is blowing that direction. So yeah, I think we should be ready to rock and roll. A good old bush box. I think this has got to be one of my favourite purchases. So I buy everything myself. This is not it's not given to me or anything like that. Nice. And that can just be to add to it. So here we go. The Fire Steel of Doom. Last camp I lost this for about an hour and a half because it's the wrong colour. So now it has a tag on it so at least if it falls out of my pocket again, then at least I've got a better chance of finding it. But here we go. So, and we're off. In you go. And you. And then my poor excuse for feather sticks. Water is almost boiling. For tonight's feast, I have a cup of coffee, I've got some honey roasted peanuts, and for the main event, I have a real termat chili con carne. I'm sort of all spread out round here. I've got my wood there, and whilst charging my phone just a minute ago. But yeah, looking forward to that. So, the chili con carne tonight. Oh, that little hiss. Smells good already. Haven't even put the water in. So where am I filling up to there? Okay, here it goes. Right, water to there. And the rest can go in my coffee. Let's give this a stir then. Oh, smelling even better now. Right. Oh yeah, that's going to be good. That's going to be very good. Right, let's seal it up. And into the down bag. There we go. And now I can sit here and enjoy my nuts. That sounded wrong. While this is rehydrating. Proper little banquet. Now this is a treat. I've been sitting by the fire. The fire's still going nicely, but I now get to sit in my hammock. It's nice to have the option, without having to bring a chair, somewhere to actually sit, and it's really, really comfortable. This has had about 25 minutes to reheat, and it's still hot, beautifully hot. Right, let's fold this down. And give it a whirl. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, and it's lovely and hot. I'll give you a show. There we are. That's chili con carne. With me. Oh, it's beautiful. It's got red kidney beans in it and everything. Right, this is... I don't want to say it is the best. It's almost the best though. Yeah, this will do me. Right, I want to eat this. I'll watch the fire. I'll see you in a bit. Right, it's time I said goodnight. It's been a fantastic evening. And I'll tell you something, this is comfy. I think I'm going to sleep well. Anyway, good night. See you in the morning. Well, good morning all. I had a wonderful night's sleep. Woke up once about 3 o'clock for a pee. Then straight back, and it's just gone 7. This is so comfy. And warm enough, so I'm only in my base layer, and under the Flames Creek quilt, so it was warm enough all night. Time to get kettle on. This was a nice little touch with my ground cloth. Yeah, put it out just in front of the entrance to the hammock. So yeah, I could take my boots off and not get my socks dirty. The kettle's boiled. It's coffee time. This is my my breakfast area. I mean, say this was really comfortable. It was really comfortable, and yeah, there was a couple of times I sort of readjusted myself, so I put my feet over to one side, where I realised I could sort of then move my head over to this side, and it sort of straightened it out. So I didn't. I mean, I don't mind sleeping like a banana, to be fair. Like I said, I didn't think it was going to be as warm. Just having the underquilt underneath here. I haven't got a mat or anything in between. It's literally just the underquilt. I've got my electronics in the bag that was just tucked in the underquilt. But yeah, it was really warm. Right, I'm going to enjoy a coffee, and then what have I got for breakfast? I've got some biltong. Nothing major. Got some of the Wagyu biltong, and another coffee. So, even better. 2 coffees. That's breakfast sorted. This has been an awesome trip. brew number 2 on the go. And while I'm waiting for that to boil, a shameless plug. So all of the items you see here are all made by myself. So we have the down insulated pouch, which I used for my meal. Keeps things incredibly hot while they're rehydrating. You can also put your electronics in. I've got the case for my the Bushbox Excel over there. I'll also do those for the light foldable and the ultralight. They also fit the Firebox series. I have the roll top bag, which I'm using as a food pouch. You can also use these as pan bags. They will fit the 20cm foldable frying pans. I have my possibles pouches that I'm using for all my equipment at the present moment, and then what I'm standing on or sitting on is the ground cloth, wool and wax canvas ground cloth. These are all available at outdoorgearessentials.co.uk. I shall put a link in the description. Well, I'm all packed away. The hammock was strung from that tree to that tree. So this was my little area. Here is where I was sleeping. And just there by that mossy log was where I had the bush box. I've gone round, I've cleared up. It's like I was never here. I have left no trace. Yeah, that was actually quite a quick tidy up. That was, what, 20 minutes? Yeah, about 20 minutes. Very, very easy with the hammock. But yeah, I'm all squared away. It's time to head back to civilization. That was awesome. Well, thank you for joining me. If you did enjoy this, please give it a thumbs up. And if you are not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. It's not often I say it these days, but it's nice when it happens. But I'd like to say thank you ever so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.